Nearest us is Jimmy Greenoff, who scored the winning goal in the FA Cup final 2 years ago when Manchester United beat Liverpool at Wembley. So Manchester United wearing white shirts, black shorts, playing from the left in the first half. Liverpool in all yellow, the colours the same as at Main Road. A greasy top to the pitch. There's been plenty of rain here these last 2 hours. Ray Kennedy for Liverpool to Highway. Already fouled by Jimmy Nicholl, the man who may have to mark him tonight. Jimmy Nicholl playing with stitches in his eye, by the way, an injury sustained on Saturday. Koppel, here's Hughes, United coming out for the offside. Oh, and they've beaten it, have they? I think Souness was all right. And now Greenoff and Hansen. This is Thomas for Manchester United, number 11. Number 11, Souness for Liverpool. Liverpool beaten only once in 9 semi-finals of all kinds in the 1970s. That was in the old Fairs Cup by Leeds in 1971. But they've won the other 8. And that's the sort of record that Manchester United are up against tonight. Captained by Martin Buchan. Jordan makes the run, Hansen the challenge. Johnson up with McQueen, that was Souness, blocked by McElroy. McDermott to Neal. Could well be argued these are the 2 most famous clubs in the country, and the crowd certainly believe they are. Headed by McDermott, then by McQueen. Dalglish on the chest. Thomas who's gone down, I think there was an elbow in there. Looked like an elbow to me anyway. Thomas certainly felt the effects of that nudge from Kenny Dalglish. Thompson takes the kick. Kennedy. Hughes offside. There's Thomas. Usually sticks to the left. He is a left-sided player. Here's Dalglish. David Johnson trying to turn. Neal. Liverpool build-up. Spoiled by McElroy. And Jimmy Greenoff was looking to see if he was offside. Jimmy Greenoff, whose record in cup ties is so good in front of goal. Was offside on that occasion. Johnson. Oh, given away to Greenoff. Thomas looks for Jordan. Jordan being marked by Hansen, a fellow Scot. But a good ball from Jordan to McElroy. Koppel is to his right, so is Macari. Here's Lou Macari. Good save, Clements. Here's Jordan. McElroy. And Ray Clements saves Liverpool. A fine break, the ball played inside by Joe Jordan. Lou Macari came through onto the pass, and Clements made a fine save. Jordan and McIlroy involved in the build-up. And McIlroy also had the final shot as well. So the first clear chance goes to Manchester United. And it fell to the player who's just come into this cup tie, Lou Macari. The ball is bound to skid a little bit on this surface because it's very wet. Dalglish. Oh, given to him by Buchan. Albiston's there. Jordan and Hansen. Neil for Liverpool. The referee just pulls the play back. There was a flag up. So already a hint of the defensive mistakes which littered the first match at Main Road and made it so exciting. Dalglish headed that on. Jimmy Greenoff, look how he killed that. Beautiful. Koppel, challenged by Hansen, but still Koppel. Manchester United taking the game to Liverpool. Jimmy Nicol with the throw. Koppel. That's a goal kick. This is Manchester United's 15th semi-final in the FA Cup and Liverpool's 12th. Thomas for United. Looking for Jordan on the far side. This is Neil. McDermott, number 10. Little flick. Dalglish. Johnson. Neil continued his run. Number 2. In the semi-final replay 2 years ago, when Liverpool played Everton, Paul Neil scored from a penalty. Their first goal, but he's handed over the job now to McDermott, who missed that kick from the spot on Saturday, but tells me that he, McDermott, keeps the job tonight. Ray Kennedy's header. Now Nicol. Hansen. Kennedy. Macari. One for Jordan to chase. Oh, it's come to him as well. Jordan, brilliant again. Koppel, oh, and Clements. What a save. A double save this time, and no wonder he shouts, because the defence lets him down again. Mistake by Thompson. In goes Jordan. Clements is there the first time, and again at Koppel's feet the second. It didn't fall to Jordan on his favoured left foot, but Manchester United now have missed 2 good chances. But they know that they've been defied by Clements. Here's Neil. Dalglish, oh, look at the turn. Dalglish's cross. Souness. Offside flag is up. It's very interesting that the offside flag was up by the linesman, but the referee saw a foul prior to that and has given the free kick the other way. There was some pushing just as the linesman flagged for an offside, so Liverpool have the free kick, spotted by referee Richardson. Four in the wall for Gary Bailey. Well, the ground buzzing already with those 2 Manchester United attacks. But here are Liverpool now. Dalglish. Very much in the running, one would feel now, for the treasured Football Writers Award of the Player of the Year. Kenny Dalglish bending the free kick round the end of the wall and not very far away. It's Phil Neal's header. The Queen's attempted clearance. McDermott. This time the Queen gets it right. Hansen there, this time above Jordan. Dalglish. Ray Kennedy. Dalglish all over the place. Look at the pass to Highway. 4 in the middle for Liverpool. It's going to go right across to McDermott. Jimmy Nicholl away. Ray Kennedy. And Nicholl again. Jordan appeals for a foul. Referee had a word with Jordan, who felt he was impeded there by Hansen. And that's going to be quite a collision between the two tall Scottish players. Joe Jordan, number 9 for Manchester United. In the back by Macari on Ray Kennedy. And Macari has kicked the ball away rather stupidly and got the yellow card. Lou Macari booked for dissent. Just like Saturday, a pulsating start. Here's Macari. Lovely ball to Koppel. 2 to his left. Thomas. Greenoff there as well. Now Thomas. Albiston. No. Thomas trying to find Albiston, but he got too excited. But again, Manchester United had players to spare against the strangely nervous Liverpool defence. The back four don't seem very settled in front of Clements. And he's aware of that. He's had to be. On by Dalglish. Nicholl in fast on Highway. He marked him in the cup final 2 years ago, very successfully, Jimmy Nicholl. Dalglish. Koppel. Struck Kennedy, now it's Highway. Good cross, McDermott's on the end of this. Souness! Good save by Bailey. Souness struck it well, but Bailey held on where many might have fumbled it. The cross comes from Highway, delivered to the far post, beyond it. McDermott turns it back, Souness strikes, and Bailey hangs on. Hansen's header. Jordan. Typical Liverpool, Souness now back in defence. McElroy. That's David Johnson. It was out of play before Highway reached it. So 15 minutes gone, and it could so easily have been Manchester United 2, Liverpool 1. As it is, it's 0-0. Koppel. Greenoff. Free kick to Manchester United. Jordan McQueen has gone across to the far side to join Joe Jordan. Here they come now. McQueen got up there. McElroy. Oh, and Ray Clements for once was out of his ground. And Manchester United couldn't get it in. Clements came to meet the cross. In goes McQueen. Beats the goalkeeper with the header. Jimmy Greenoff hoping to pounce. So is McElroy. And Liverpool, with McQueen lofting it too high, survive again. What a good start here by Manchester United. 3 chances they've created already, but here's Kennedy for Liverpool. Dalglish, lovely skill, and again. Macari. This is Buchan. Again, lovely running up front by 4 Manchester United players, all searching for positions. There's Jordan. Free kick against Phil Neal. Thompson and Neal going in together on Jordan. Thomas. Orbiston. Driven low, Jimmy Greenoff, nice flick on. And again, Jimmy Greenoff. It's a Liverpool throw. Thomas. McDermott's tackle. And the referee is giving a throw-in, in fact. Here's Greenoff. Thomas. All sorts of trickery from Manchester United, and Liverpool having to defend in numbers. McQueen. Look at that row of white shirts up there still. Greenoff. On by McElroy. Neal. McDermott in plenty of space on the right. 3 players up with him. Johnson, Dalglish and Highway. Ray Kennedy's there as well. Here's Souness. What a drive by Graham Souness, who's been so unlucky in this semi-final. Twice on Saturday he beat the goalkeeper and had shots cleared off the line by Buchan. He's had 2 tonight, and that second one, it just sizzled past the post. Macari's header, here's Greenoff. Highway on the run, Buchan is covering. Dalglish making strides in the centre. Johnson's there as well. So is McDermott. Away by Nicol. Throw being left for Highway to find Hughes. Oh, Johnson's got up there and Buchan away, but there was a foul, I think, on the goalkeeper. Gary Bailey, only 20. David Johnson, the challenger there. But Gary Bailey, the young goalkeeper, under pressure there from Johnson, but his father, Roy Bailey, the old Ipswich goalkeeper, now coaching in South Africa. Listen to the score, the progress score from the Bush on Saturday afternoon where he was coaching, and he heard that United were leading 2-1 and thought his son was going to play at Wembley, and then later on, back in Johannesburg, he heard it was 2-2. Ray Kennedy. Here he is again. There's so much good movement in this match. Johnson to Highway. On the far post, McDermott calling. Dalglish. Ray Kennedy. That's for McDermott. And it got there. Souness. And now Phil Neal goes forward. Neal's cross. Johnson in there again with Bailey. And Bailey again is protesting. In fact, forcibly had to be restrained by Martin Buchan. David Johnson has twice gone in now on the goalkeeper. And each time the referee has said that it was a foul. Free kick to Manchester United. So again, McQueen and Jordan to aim at on the far side of the penalty area, and Clements was caught out last time. Coppell takes it. Jordan. McIlroy. Graham Souness doing well. Look at the pass, Johnson. Martin Buchan with the challenge. On by Jordan, having a good match so far, Joe Jordan. Neal, Thomas in the way. Well, to think they used to say that semi-finals were dull, predictable affairs. This one's been anything but that. Throw into Manchester United. Orbiston. Cross bent in and well cut out by Ray Kennedy. That's a corner to Manchester United. McIlroy placing it carefully. Jordan against the bar. Joe Jordan so close to scoring for the second match running. The Liverpool player headed it back across. Jordan got in above Hemlin Hughes and it hit the crossbar. And meantime, Jordan, having challenged Ray Clements, is just called back by the referee. But Manchester United now have been clean through twice. They've missed one good chance in the 6-yard box and hit the bar. But although United have made the chances, you can take nothing for granted where Liverpool are concerned. Here's Johnson. Neal. Jordan with the tackle. And Clements this time. Well, there's no ill feeling there between those two. McDermott. On for Johnson. Neal. Souness. Manchester United well aware that Liverpool are experts in letting teams come at them, trying all they know, and yet somehow often failing to score, only for Liverpool to come out and take control. I wonder if that's going to happen here, or can Manchester United make even more chances? Hansen. Macari is again pulled up for fouling Ray Kennedy. Already booked for the previous descent, Lou Macari. Ray Kennedy, playing on the left-hand side of Liverpool midfield, is being marked by Macari, who's playing on the right-hand side for Manchester United. Hansen tried to get past Jordan, but I think he was doing some shoving. Alan Hansen, who made this replay necessary by equalising just 7 minutes from the end of the first meeting. Phil Thompson tangling with Joe Jordan, and it's Jordan who's penalised. I think his shirt's already been slightly ripped, Joe Jordan, in one of those tussles with Phil Neal. That was Ray Kennedy. It was Nicol. Souness. Well, 55,000 people was the limit imposed on Goodison Park for this tie, but those who haven't got tickets, many of them outside, disappointed, will already be sensing by the noise coming from inside the ground that the match is living up to expectations. Jordan, good header. Hansen covering. That was Dalglish looking for McDermott. Referee penalising Phil Neal, so a free kick to Manchester United. Jordan up there again, but Hansen was there too. Here's Koppel. It's a Manchester United throw. Well, if they don't score, United will look back on this first half hour with some regret. Nicol. Hughes. Emlyn Hughes didn't play when Liverpool lost on this ground to Everton earlier in the season in the league, 1-0. Jimmy Greenoff. Jimmy Greenoff made both the Manchester goals on Saturday. First one for Jordan, which Bob Paisley wasn't very pleased about defensively. He won't be very pleased defensively tonight either, up to now, apart from his goalkeeper. There's McQueen. Souness, Dalglish. McDermott, Dalglish has made a run forward. There he is with Buchan. Held him off. Typical Dalglish, that was. And almost putting Buchan in the position where Buchan had a harsh penalty given against him on Saturday, as Dalglish shields the ball here from the defender, makes it awkward for him, and then whips in a first-time shot. Here's Macari. Orbiston. Macari running again, and Thompson across. Everybody bar Dalglish was back defending there for Liverpool. Here they come out now. Thompson, as you can see, there was nobody upfield. Half an hour gone, no score, but Manchester United know full well that on chances created, they should be in the lead. Ray Kennedy, Dalglish, Souness, David Johnson on the run. It's away by Neil after a fashion. The support for Manchester United so far louder than that for Liverpool, which reflects the way the game has gone. Macari just slipping on this greasy top. That's McIlroy. Right across and behind by Neil. McIlroy whipped that cross in so quickly that no Manchester United player was far enough forward to take advantage. So now a corner. And Clement's holding on ever so well. Jordan McQueen was breathing down the goalkeeper's neck. And here come Liverpool again. Johnson. Wasn't played right from McDermott, but he got there inadvertently. There's Johnson again. Feels for handball, off McQueen's foot. And the referee has given the free kick against Johnson. Handball. Dave Sexton, the Manchester United manager, second from the right as we look, and on the end, a very animated Tommy Kavanagh. Jordan and Hansen again. Then Kennedy and Macari. Free kick against Macari, who's getting the worst of the decisions and not liking it. Well, I remember seeing Liverpool play at Southend back in the third round when they defended for long periods and got a draw. Then I saw them at Ipswich in the sixth round when they again took some punishment and didn't concede a goal. And here they are with Manchester United having made 3 good chances against them, but still we wait for the first goal in this FA Cup semi-final replay. Free kick to Manchester United, and Jordan putting himself about in true fashion. McIlroy goes in. Now here's Souness. Alveston. Jordan is all over the place. Lifted his foot rather there too. This is Ray Kennedy. Hughes. Just got it through, but it's tight for Liverpool. Playing very well, Manchester United, in seizing the midfield and getting forward at every opportunity. Jordan McQueen felt the effects of the challenge on Johnson. Neil. Kennedy hit the bar and away by Buchan. Well, that's one against the woodwork now at either end. Offside this time, McDermott. Well, Neil got the cross in, and watch Ray Kennedy, number 5. He comes from a deep position, unseen. The header smacks against the crossbar, just as Jordan's did at the other end. And again, the rebound was cleared. That's got the Liverpool supporters singing with 10 minutes left in the first half. Well, talk about excitement. This semi-final beautifully balanced. Macari, Koppel. Here comes Nicol. The know-how of Emlyn Hughes. Just span away from Dalglish. Well, it's no place for faint-hearted supporters, Goodison Park tonight. I even heard of some fans who wouldn't come to the replay because they still hadn't recovered from watching the first match. Here's Ray Kennedy. Johnson closing in on the far side, and Orbiston across with the header, giving Liverpool a corner, which I think is their first of the match. We shall see Alan Hansen come forward for this. It's Dalglish going in close. Hughes. This is Ray Kennedy. Souness. McDermott, Hansen still in there. Offside flag is up. Was on by Macari. Steve Coppell. Hansen covering in fact for Hughes, who'd been beaten by Coppell. So again, a throw in to Manchester United, who make ground. Jimmy Greenoff. Coppell onside. Oh, what a good header out that was by Hansen. And it's put McDermott in stride, with David Johnson to his right and Dalglish to his left. There's Dalglish. There's Johnson. Dalglish going in low. Fine move by Liverpool. Beautifully built and so quick as well. The play moved there at tremendous pace. Johnson on the far side pulled the cross back from the dead ball line, and Dalglish dived to meet it. McDermott. Liverpool more measured now. Souness. Thompson came right through. Free kick. Well, the spectators, like the players, finding it hard to catch their breath. McQueen takes the kick. Jordan's header. Then Neal. Then McDermott. Then Johnson. That was McElroy. This is Dalglish. Souness. Dalglish again. Ray Kennedy running through the centre. That's Johnson. And that was McElroy. Good defending. Cool play by Phil Neal. Free kick against McQueen for the foul on Johnson. Here's Neal. In made his Liverpool debut on this ground, Phil Neal, in a Merseyside derby against Everton. And the score that day was 0-0, if I remember rightly. And that's what the score is here in the semi-final replay between Liverpool and Manchester United, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Koppel. That was Nicol. Jordan. Good one-touch football again. Koppel. Greenoff. Koppel wants the return play through. Flags up. Now then, there was a player offside, but I think a handball by Neal. The referee says that the free kick goes to Manchester United. Phil Thompson thought he might get away with that because Steve Koppel, had that ball been allowed to go through, may well have been given offside. The flag was up, and in fact the referee has now realised why the linesman flagged. Look at Koppel in the middle of the picture there. He's offside. Never mind the handball by Neal. The offside happened first when the ball was played, so it's a free kick to Liverpool. Kennedy. Greenoff. Jordan chasing Hansen. Jordan so fast, and Hansen had to be with him every stride. It's McQueen. Neal. Souness. Manchester United biting so fast into the tackle, particularly in the midfield. Souness given no time by McIlroy to develop his game in that area. One of the reasons why United have played so well against Liverpool in these two matches, McIlroy's performance in the midfield. That was Nicol. Koppel took a heavy one there, but referee played an advantage which didn't quite work out for him. Ray Kennedy. Highway. Little deflection on that. Johnson's coming in. Here's Souness! Liverpool have gone 17 games without defeat before this match. Manchester United have lost only one in their last 12. Two teams in form. Dalglish in Buchan. Free kick's gone in Dalglish's favour. Well, a couple of minutes left in a first half which has just been non-stop excitement. Just a moment's breathing space as Liverpool prepare to take the free kick. Thompson flags up for an offside, I think. I wonder what the Arsenal contingent are thinking watching this. Macari tries to go through them all. Here's McQueen. Thomas. Neal for Liverpool. Into the last minute of the first half. McDermott, Johnson, Souness in the centre waiting. This is McDermott, and Macari, I think, got hurt as he went in there. Certainly hobbling, but the play goes on. McDermott for Liverpool, appeals for offside, he wasn't though. Dalglish is in there with the header, away by McIlroy. Now Joe Jordan from Greenoff's flick tried to return the compliment, and Phil Neal stole it instead. And meantime, as Buchan chases back with Dalglish, an incident off the ball involving, I think, Joe Jordan. Jordan walking away from McDermott now, but certainly there was a clash there when the ball had gone. McDermott is the Liverpool player on the deck. The referee is going to ask the linesman what he saw there. Just watch Joe Jordan, number 9, as McDermott plays the ball. The ball goes, and look at Jordan. Something happened there with the elbow, and McDermott went down. Referee, I think, we want to talk to Jordan about it, having checked with the linesman, and it's the yellow card for Joe Jordan. I think he may have left the foot there as well, Jordan, when he saw that McDermott was about to release the ball. It happened very quickly. Jimmy Greenoff perhaps thinking that Jordan is a little unlucky, but he does tend to get involved in that sort of challenge, and he's cautioned for it. So now we have 2 players booked tonight, both from Manchester United, Macari and Jordan. Case of yellow hats tonight for the Liverpool fans, because they have to distinguish themselves, of course, from the enemy. Both teams normally wear red, so the paper hats have come out in force. The yellow hats being worn by Liverpool at that end of the ground. And in the yellow shirt, Terry McDermott limps back into action. Jordan's header, Greenoff. Time added on now for stoppages in the first half. Thomas, Orbiston, McIlroy. And the referee blows for half-time and gives the players and the crowd a breather from a match which has lived up to all that was expected of it. All right, there were no... Marvellous day, the sun's still shining.
They gave us football and the biggest cup of them all, the FA Cup. Now we will give the cup to the viewers of Viasat. Discover or rediscover all the golden moments of the FA Cup finals from the Church of Football, Wembley. Every Sunday at 2200 on Viasat Sport 3.
NASCAR, the world's most daring race, where complete nutters chuck themselves around America's oval racetracks 38 times a year. Viasat Sport 2 brings you all the NASCAR races live from the USA. The stakes are high, so are the prizes. Follow all 38 races worth millions of dollars. NASCAR live on Viasat Sport 2. Viasat Sport 2 brings you the UEFA Champions League. Some of the world's best football with some of the world's biggest stars. We're showing all 125 matches live or recorded. Hours of entertainment with drama, action, and goals. It can't get any better than this. UEFA Champions League on Viasat Sport 2.
Return to the car immediately, please, as it has been severely damaged. So if you could return to your car, please do waiting for you.
Well, young Gary Bailey, who began the season as the third-choice goalkeeper at Old Trafford, could never have dreamed, surely, that it would end like this. As Liverpool start the second half, the official attendance given at just over 53,000, so, as often happens with an all-ticket match, some ticket holders, for some reason, not turning up. Perhaps they couldn't stand the strain. Ray Kennedy. Neither side has used their substitute at half-time. case of Liverpool and Ritchie of Manchester United waiting on the bench, both forward players. And of course, if there's no decision in the next 45 minutes, we shall go into extra time, and if necessary after that, into a third match. Hughes. Here's Highway. Jordan. Koppel looking for Jordan again, but there's Hansen. Koppel. Hansen hobbling a bit now. Koppel again. Oh, it struck his own player who was offside anyway, which was McElroy. McElroy in the way and also offside. Highway, Kennedy. Dalglish being shadowed again by Buchan. It's been a full-time job for the Manchester United captain in this semi-final, staying close to the most talented striker in the First Division, in the opinion of most experts. Hughes. Straight to McDermott, and it struck Thomas, so it's a throw-in to Liverpool. Johnson, nicely back to McDermott. Well, that drove into the body of McElroy. Here's Phil Neal. Phil Neal's shirt pulled almost off his back there, I think accidentally, as he was turned round. Here's Orbiston. Neal still trying to get back to his position now, but his side on the attack. This is Johnson. Manchester United bidding here to reach the FA Cup final for the third time in 4 years. They were there in 76 and 77. Play on, says the referee. McDermott for Liverpool. Souness, number 11. Dalglish has made a run through the centre. There he is, trying to find Steve Highway. And Steve Koppel back to help Jimmy Nicholl. Good covering by Koppel. He also got the throw. There's an awful lot of unseen work, the Little England outside right. There's Koppel again. McElroy. Straight to McDermott. Ray Kennedy moving forward. Dalglish. Neal. Liverpool renowned for their ability to pace a game, so having been taken by surprise rather early on, are they now going to come through strongly in the second half, as is their tradition, to control events from now on? Or have Manchester United got still more inspiration in store? We shall see. Jordan, there goes Jimmy Greenoff, and it just ran away from him, and he pulled Phil Neal back by the arm slightly, I think, but Neal was good enough and strong enough to come away. Interesting, though, to see Greenoff latching through onto the flick from Jordan. Johnson, good turn. Oh, disappointing finish. Johnson began his career on this ground with Everton before moving to Ipswich and then coming back to Merseyside to play for Liverpool. Five minutes gone in the second half of the semi-final replay, and still no score. Coppell and Hughes. Ray Kennedy gets back to help his captain, but what happens now? Greenoff and Hansen, and it's a goal kick. Jimmy Greenoff making a good start to the second half, looking very sharp, working well with Jordan. Ray Kennedy. Hughes. Coppell moving around intelligently, but offside against Jordan here. Clements missed the ball, and I think accidentally kicked Jordan in the head. But it wouldn't have mattered because the flag was already up for offside. Sure, that was an accident on the part of the England goalkeeper. Just see Jordan going through the centre. The flag is up at this stage, but Ray Clements can take no chances. Here he comes to clear, missed the ball and caught Jordan. Hughes. Olveston. Highway. Haven't seen too much of him so far, Steve Highway. Now he finds Dalglish. Little turn inside. Hughes came through there from left back. I often see Emlyn Hughes in there these days, but used to score a few goals as a midfield player. Dalglish. Good turn again by Dalglish. They bought him, of course, to replace the man they said was irreplaceable at Anfield, Kevin Keegan. But my word, what a job Dalglish has done, following in Keegan's footsteps. Surely two world-class players for the Liverpool fans to enjoy. Souness gets away from McElroy here. That could be interesting. Highway. Liverpool have got 6 players forward in this attack. Highway's cross. McQueen's header. Souness. Ray Kennedy. Free kick. On by Jordan again, that's getting a habit. Jimmy Greenoff. Referee's blown. Handball. But it's interesting that in the 1977 final, when these two clubs met at Wembley, Manchester United won the match through the middle rather than on the wings, where many people thought they would have won it. And Jimmy Greenoff was very significant in that, playing then with Pearson. But tonight, he and Jordan are combining nicely. Buchan and Dalglish tangling, and Liverpool get the free kick against Buchan, who protested about it, and I think the referee wants a word with him. In fact, he's just waved a finger at Martin Buchan from a distance, so Liverpool have the free kick. It's going to come to Phil Neal, who's still in there, Neal. Finally hooked away for a corner. Neal. Highway. Jimmy Nicholl giving Highway no room at all. Dalglish. Now Jordan against Thompson. Offside, Jimmy Greenoff. Mind you, those little flicks on between Jordan and Greenoff are looking more than promising early in the second half. Wasn't much in that decision. Greenoff was perhaps level with the last man, which means you're offside. That's Macari, back in defence. Good ball too to Koppel. Greenoff. It was an important one for Souness to win against Thomas. Here's McDermott. Johnson, number 8. Looking for Highway on the far side. Oh yes, good ball in the end. Highway's cross. McQueen's header out. Good running by Liverpool there. The ball spread out to the left wing to Highway. Difficult ball that for Bailey. It was Johnson that closed in on him. McDermott. Johnson's up there again, so is Hansen. Ray Kennedy's shot. Ray Kennedy, who won the double with Arsenal in 1971 and knows he could do so again with Liverpool in 1979. Liverpool favourites for the championship, remember, and wanting to go to Wembley, if they can, to have a chance of becoming the third side this century to do the double, which would be another notch in the history books for this famous club managed by Bob Paisley. Thompson. On by Souness. Manchester United have taken no chances in defence. I've spoken too soon. No, I haven't. Neil. Robbed by Jordan. Neil was too slow. Plenty of cover there, though, for Liverpool. Defence has settled down since that very shaky start. Thomas, but the free kick already given against Dalglish. Foul on Buchan. Getting stuck between Hughes and Koppel. Here's Nicol. Oh, this time Hughes has taken Koppel and knocked the ball, or maybe and the ball, and he's got the yellow card, the England captain. Hughes feels that's harsh, and he becomes the third player booked tonight. There were 3 on Saturday by referee Richardson. As you see here, Koppel has started to turn Hughes already, and Hughes catches Koppel round the back of the legs and is booked. He's still protesting about it, Emlyn Hughes. But he has to get back now to defend. Free kick to United. McQueen gets up, pushing the back surely by Thomas on McDermott. Seen by the linesman on this near side. So, 15 minutes gone in the second half of the semi-final replay, and still, you can't separate Manchester United and Liverpool. Buchan's header, Souness. Missed kick by Nicol, but not by McElroy. United bringing Coppell into it a lot now. As Liverpool break, it's Ray Kennedy. Highway. Hughes. Kennedy. Three waiting in the centre for Liverpool. All the way through to McDermott. Tussle between McDermott and Thomas. Free kick given to Liverpool. All the way to Kennedy. Having a good match, Jimmy Nicol, number 2. But it's Kennedy again. Hughes. Back to Hansen. That's for Dalglish again, faithfully shadowed by Buchan. Highway. Buchan takes him now. Corner. Hansen. A feeling that Liverpool are beginning to turn the screw, just perhaps start to get on top in typical Liverpool fashion in the second half. McDermott. Safely handled by Gary Bailey, who's shown very little sign of nerves on this, the biggest occasion, along with Saturday's match, of course, of his comparatively short career. McDermott testing him there at the near post. Souness. Dalglish wants it played through the middle. Well played by Buchan. Acrobatic and decisive. Thompson. This is good stuff from Liverpool, though. Souness. Johnson. Oh, that was the second time Johnson has tried to drive one at the near post. One or two players in the centre were hoping for a cross there, but Johnson came back inside his man. That was Albiston. Hits it with his left foot. Thomas. Jordan. Not a bad ball at all. Steve Coppell goes down under challenge. Nothing given. I think it was accidental by Kennedy. Some hopeful appeals by Manchester United. But I think Coppell missed his chance by not controlling the ball instantly. Oh, that was a bit high by Macari, who's already been booked in the first half of descent. It was on Highway, the challenge. Don't think there's too much ill feeling on Highway's part, but Macari must be careful, having already had the yellow card. And he might feel relieved. Anyway, it's a free kick to Liverpool. Thompson is in there. Kennedy! Liverpool pushing forward. Thompson goes in to help Dalglish. The ball spins back off Buchan, and Kennedy's right underneath it. Well, dare I say it, on Merseyside, I have a feeling that the Manchester United supporters are perhaps edging the battle on the terraces as far as noise is concerned. Jordan, McDermott, Dalglish heads it on, Johnson chasing, and Bailey wasn't too sure there, but he had two chances, and Gordon McQueen reflects the tension in the penalty area. Jordan, who was fouled by Hansen. And you still have the feeling that this semi-final has a surprise or two in store. Manchester United with the free kick. McQueen's header. And Clement sees now a chance to put Liverpool away quickly, but the kick not good enough. Offside's been given against Jimmy Greenoff. Now he's offside. Phil Thompson, Hughes, Hansen. Liverpool relying on their collective football, their old habits that have always served them so well, but United have the inspiration again in attack. Macari, Thompson's header. Onside, Jordan. I think Phil Neal was waiting for a flag there, and the fans behind that goal urging Manchester United to get their noses in front. Goodison wins a corner. Jordan! He appeals for a corner, but he gets only a glance from the referee, who gives a goal kick. Joe Jordan came thundering in with all his power from the far post, and the header went just the wrong side of that post. Well, the longer it goes on, the more you have to think that one goal will settle it. If it's possible to predict anything about the way this semi-final has ebbed and flowed, Liverpool now have a free kick for climbing. Dalglish, hands on hips. Not for long. Johnson. Thomas trying to find a way out. Neil wants to find a way back. He's found one. McDermott. Good challenge by Ulverston. Oh, the ball stayed in, hit the flag and stayed in. McDermott. Neil. Chance here, Nickel hooks it out. Dalglish flicked it on and Highway almost got in. Hughes. Souness. Highway, it's a test here for Manchester United. Liverpool sensing there may be something in the air. Dalglish trying to turn Martin Buchan. And a corner given. Kennedy. McDermott, span off McElroy, hoisted away by McQueen. And a long procession of players follow him out of the Manchester United penalty area as Liverpool are pegged back again. Dave Sexton on the bench. must be as tense, I would think, as any of the players. This semi-final is so tight. Referee's taken a tumble. He collided with Souness. Johnson. Dalglish, this could be dangerous. Dalglish, the flag's up on the far side. The referee has given a free kick to Manchester United because Dalglish backed into Buchan. Well, it is him this time. Always hard to decide with Dalglish whether he's the sinner or is he being sinned against. On that occasion, he was leaning into Martin Buchan. Offside. Well, the flag's up anyway. I don't know whether the referee's... Oh, he's seen the foul now. It's going to be a free kick to Manchester United, although there was an offside earlier, which wasn't seen by the referee. Koppel for United. McIlroy. And again, McIlroy. Away by Neil, but here comes McQueen. Thomas spreading wide, but Neil's with him. Albiston, Greenoff and Jordan waiting in the centre. What a scramble. Macari. And now on the break it's Johnson for Liverpool with Dalglish in the centre. The only one who is at the moment. He'll have to make that if he can, but it's too long for him. Highway comes in from the far side. Dalglish. So again, a corner to Liverpool. What a fascinating meeting that's been of Buchan and Dalglish. Played short to Hughes. Highway. Liverpool repelled again, but for how long? Hughes is onside. He made that well. Johnson goes up. Here's Graham Souness. McDermott wants it wide on the right. Header by Buchan, a careful one. Neil. McDermott. Neil. Liverpool forcing a string of corners and making you feel once again that if it's going to be a matter of endurance, they could be favourites. McDermott. Two men watching Ray Kennedy, namely McQueen and Buchan. Steve Koppel doing well for United, looking for Jimmy Greenoff on the break. A lot of the old Manchester United flair has been there tonight, but also a tremendous example of the Liverpool organisation, the way they refused to be rattled by that somewhat unsettled start they had. Nobody pulled out there, and Thompson was pulled up for the foul on Jordan. Free kick to United. Still no goals, but still so much excitement in the air as Manchester United come forward again. Jimmy Greenoff. Can Neil save it? Well, the linesman says he did. Albiston. Buchan. They're waiting in the centre still. Jordan is on the far post, getting up well. He beat Alan Hansen there, fair and square did Joe Jordan. sort of ball that Jordan thrives on, and the sort of ball which he won so often in the World Cup in '74, right on the 6-yard line at the far post. Just 15 minutes left of normal time, that is. Then we would have half an hour's extra time. But will we? Highway goes in. Kennedy to Dalglish. Souness. Dalglish again. Macari tries to get to him. Dalglish against Buchan now. Down he goes, appeals. Nothing given. Well, the referee said no to 2 possible penalties, one at each end, and I think he was right each time from here anyway. Hansen. Johnson. Dalglish in the centre. Souness is joining him. Souness! Came late and found a good position, Graham Souness. Just see how they appealed for a penalty there with Dalglish and Martin Buchan involved again. Just watch Dalglish there, but Buchan making a genuine attempt, I think, there to play the ball, which was why nothing was given. And I think we're going to have a substitution by Manchester United any moment. Andy Ritchie over on the bench is getting ready. McQueen. I think Lou Macari may be hobbling after one of those midfield challenges in the last few minutes. He certainly looked at the bench 2 or 3 times, Macari, as though he wants to go off. Socks are rolled down. Thomas. McElroy is just inside. Greenoff is far post. Jimmy Greenoff! Manchester United have scored! And it's the man that got the winner in the final! Jimmy Greenoff! Would you believe it? Made possible by Mickey Thomas, who saw Greenoff on the far post, and Greenoff heads it past Clements. And Manchester United still want to make the substitution, but it's being made against a tremendous background of noise. They want Lou Macari off and Andy Ritchie on, but Dave Sexton knows now that Manchester United are close to Wembley. 13 minutes from the end, Jimmy Greenoff has scored. The master craftsman was in the right place at the right time. Now, can Manchester United keep their nerve, or can Liverpool make another recovery? Neil. You won't see Liverpool lie down and take this easily. Dalglish. McDermott. Good tackle by Thomas. Neil again. Souness. Souness once more and away by McQueen. Only as far as Hughes. Headed on now for McDermott. Johnson. Ray Kennedy! Couldn't strike it. Souness. It was blocked. Hughes. Johnson. Highway, and they forced him out. Foul, I think, by Jimmy Nicholl. Ritchie, rather, the substitute, and who may be joined by the Liverpool number 12, Case. Andy Ritchie, in fact, committed that last foul. He's over on the far side. That was Nicholl. The ground is throbbing. Greenoff. Now, could they make it 2 on the break? McIlroy, Greenoff on the far side again, unmarked. McIlroy goes down, challenged by Souness. The linesman says foul. And the referee is prepared, is he, to believe him? Or has he given the corner? He's given the corner. Gordon McQueen standing on the line. Wasted, really. Manchester United will have to hurry back because that wasn't outside the area. That's going to be retaken. But Liverpool have still got something left. You can be sure about that, knowing Liverpool as we do. Souness. Highway. Hughes. Highway being challenged by Steve Coppell unfairly, I think. Highway quickly. Emlyn Hughes with the overhead kick. David Johnson headed it back. It's free now. Ray Kennedy trying to get a shot in. Well, what a last 10 minutes we're going to have here. See Emlyn Hughes there in the penalty area with the acrobatics. Liverpool had so many players around too, didn't they? But nobody could get a real strike in. Kennedy just scuffed his shot. Jimmy Case will replace Terry McDermott. With 8 minutes left. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. There's Greenoff again. What a second half he's had. Somehow a testament to his whole career. Orbiston, McIlroy. Greenoff, no, not quite. Thompson beat him. Souness. Here's Jimmy Case, wide on the right. He splashes Case. Handball, I think, first of all by Thomas. Case again. Flags up on the far side. I think a Liverpool player was drifting into an offside position there before McQueen cleared it. McLean is hobbling a little bit. And Manchester United have already got the substitute on, remember. As indeed have Liverpool. He must try and hobble on, must McQueen, with Wembley in sight. Coppell. Greenoff and Thompson. Coppell was fouled when the ball had gone. It's a free kick. Manchester United knowing that what they've got to do is to stay calm, keep their formation and not allow Liverpool to come back as they did in the first match at Main Road. Greenoff. Andy Rich is playing over there on the right, tussling with Emlyn Hughes. Ritchie, who came on from Macari. Coppell. Tommy Cavanagh's been on his feet 3 or 4 times. He's trying to stay calm and let them know how long there is to go. Those supporters are celebrating already. Jordan, run back by Neil. I think Jordan lifted his foot rather at Thompson then. Away by McQueen. Souness. Dalglish might run on. No, nothing given there. Referee says Dalglish dive. But United have got to be careful. Liverpool are coming again. Hughes. Highway. 3 waiting in the centre. Graham Souness. Johnson looks for a chance. McQueen denies him. Kennedy shoots. But too high again from Ray Kennedy. As you can see, Johnson was leaning on McQueen, trying to force him into an error, and it came out to Ray Kennedy's left foot. To go. 5 minutes separating Manchester United from their third FA Cup final in 4 years. Kennedy. Now, Dalglish is running on here. Dalglish is in, is he? Buchan was, though. Buchan's cool head there deprived Dalglish when he might well have seen a chance of an equaliser. Already the United fans are hopefully whistling. Jordan's going to get up here. It's come to Thomas, the man who made the goal. McIlroy. Held it well, Thomas. McIlroy again, they've got 3 in the penalty area, Manchester United. Sammy McIlroy, who played in the 1976 and 77 finals. Will he be there again at Wembley in 79? There are 3 minutes of normal time left. Neil. Dalglish is still a threat, so is Case. Buchan can't stop that, it's a corner. This is the test now for Manchester United's nerve. Hansen coming in, Joe Jordan went back to mark him. And on the break, Jimmy Greenoff might just find McIlroy. Steve Coppell is running as well, but Phil Neal has got back. An agonising wait this for the Manchester United supporters as Liverpool come yet again. Johnson. Martin Buchan has been brilliant. Joe Jordan, can he find Greenoff? Greenoff looks up. Jordan's gone down the left wing. Rich is miles away on the right. He doesn't want to give the ball away, but Jordan has. Manchester United lead 1-0. Offside Greenoff, the goal scorer. What an event it will be if his goal takes them through when he scored the winner at Wembley 2 years ago. Thompson. Neil. Case. Albiston's challenge. McQueen stretches out for it and Coppell completes the clearance. Manchester United just getting bodies back as and when they can. There's only a minute to go of normal time, plus stoppages, of course. Little Mickey Thomas, who was signed from Wrexham earlier this season, has made the goal that may take his new club to Wembley. It will need a dramatic finish from Liverpool now to avoid that happening. Listen to the crowd. On by Jordan, and Jimmy Greenoff was fouled, I think, in the back by Alan Hansen. So a free kick to Manchester United. They lead 1-0. 30 seconds, the clock says. Thomas offside Greenoff. Bob Paisley stares defeat in the face, unless his team can produce a miracle now. Souness, Hansen. Phil Neal having to go back. I think the ball was out of play there from Albiston. This could be Liverpool's last chance. Bruins time added on for stoppages as Johnson goes in. The ball comes to Souness. Koppel tries to shut down Hughes. Hansen. Well, they've given Souness some space. Hughes climbs up with McQueen. Oh, what about that for a clearance from the floor? It's all over! Manchester United are there! And Bob Paisley, sportingly, goes across to Dave Sexton. And Jimmy Greenoff, one of the game's great professionals, has achieved it all over again. Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0. Jimmy Greenoff the scorer, 30 minutes from the end, and Manchester United supporters are celebrating again. Gary Bailey, the goalkeeper, goes across with Greenoff to the fans, and this now is Manchester United in an FA Cup final for the third time in 4 seasons. What a performance from a club that a few weeks ago was supposed to be having a bad time and were being criticised at their own Old Trafford ground. But as Dave Sexton walked away there, and as the players go on enjoying these precious moments, it's all come right this season for Manchester United, but not in the FA Cup for Liverpool. Sadness on those faces, Clements and Johnson, but the contrast outside says everything about the glory and the drama of the famous FA Cup. Liverpool's dream of the double is over. They may still win the championship, but they're not going to win the FA Cup, because now at Wembley on May the 12th, Manchester United, a delighted Manchester United, will play Arsenal. Thomas, who made the goal. Lou Macari, who went off injured but played a part. And the young goalkeeper in his first season, Gary Bailey. Gordon McQueen has lost his shirt. He threw it on the ground. And Jimmy Greenoff, fittingly, is about the last man off. Tommy Kavanagh, the trainer, and Jimmy Greenoff, the goal scorer. Greenoff got the winner at Wembley 2 years ago against Liverpool, and tonight he stuck a thorn in their side again.